Hey all you cool cats and kittens, it's Carol at Big Cat Rescue, and everybody is getting ready for the Wildcat Walkabout today. There's been lots of people bringing their spouses, so it's the first time we've seen them in a while, and everybody's hugging and loving on each other. And there was a whole pile of people here until I walked up. So I'm going to go through the gift shop, which means I may lose you for a minute, but I'm just gonna go straight through and out the front door. So if I lose the signal, I should pick it up very shortly after that. What was the sound of an acorn hitting the top of the Be the Cat experience? This is where people can come out while they're waiting for a tour, and they can be caged in just like they were a cat, and then they can look around the property. I'll show you that first. So the first thing they see is this sign, and then they're warned because and then they get the next sign about why cats don't belong in cages and what they can do about it. And then they actually get to step down into what used to be Will and Anasazi's cage. And we kept this cage here because the bougainvillea is amazing. It's beautiful, and it requires this cage to hold it up. So we couldn't take the cage down. So we thought, well, we could build a Be the Cat experience. This will be the food truck area where everybody is going to be able to get their bug spray. And the food trucks will be coming in at 11, I believe. A bunch of the people from Pilot Bank came to help us out today.
There was another lady over there, a red shirt, that wanted to go back to the parking lot as well, so we had round two.
I think you have the best pants here.
I know, I just said that. It's amazing. I want a pants.
You guys enjoying her pants? Those are great. Gail's setting up the raffle table for all the cool stuff that's going to be raffled off today. And all of the money raised from the raffle is going to support the conservation programs. We chose lions, tigers, bobcats, ocelots.
No, it's over there.
I can't remember the fifth cat. It's on my list.
Donuts and drinks and bug spray and ponchos. Well, no, I guess
spray's
that's
not part
poncho.
of your breakfast, though, I'm sure.
No, they brought the food. Where did they? I could have sworn they just brought the
I think
food.
they just.
I like Carol Lee Russell.
I remember.
Can't see me with my glasses.
Yeah, you're incognito, as are you. And they're setting up a self-photo booth over here where people can take their own photos with the cutouts of the cat in front of our rescue trailer, which really needs to be recovered. It's in pretty sad shape.
We are somebody. Tisher, T-I-S-H-E-R.
My stabilizer is just not working this morning.
Oh, there you are, Diane.
So I apologize, this is going to be shaky.
Somebody fell ill. That's me.
Welcome, welcome.
Carol, hello.
Hi, Carol.
How are you?
Great to see you guys. Thank you so much for coming today. You guys are live on Facebook. All of you guys who watch live Facebook, say hello to everybody who's watching you guys all the time. Yeah, they are saying they wish they were here. These tickets sold out really fast, and so we're so happy to see you all, you guys, and happy to share it with these guys on Facebook that weren't able to be here today. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for coming early. Hi. Oh my gosh, it's so great to see all the faces and names of people that I know from Facebook. All the walkabout shirts, all the gear. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. I love it. I love it. Say hello to all your friends on Facebook. They're here to see you guys too. Hi. Good morning. You guys had a great morning to see the cats. They're all so active this morning because it's cool. Good morning. Welcome to the walkabout. Thank you so much for coming. It's going to be an exciting day. I'm so happy you guys are here. Hi. Hi. Say hello to all your friends on Facebook. Good morning, everybody. Hi. Oh, thank you for coming. And I'm going to go get a stabilizer because this is really awful video for you guys. So I'm going to shut this down. Well, this is going to be a real test of our new catwalk. That's the most people I've ever seen on it. Thank goodness it's really new and really sturdy. Oh, and there goes Seth down into the water.
Hi, Carol.
Everybody from Facebook's here.
Everybody from Facebook's here.
I hear the echo.
That's funny.
Seth is down there in the water playing with his pumpkin, and what a horrible day for our Explore camera to go down. I understand that it's stuck on night mode, so it's not working. Looks like he might be going into the water. Nope, he's just going to watch everybody. It was nice of him to come show up for everyone.
Yes. And everyone, we do have a lot of
This
tigers
is really
and
awesome.
other animals that are out getting enrichment right now as well.
Tell us about your conservation station.
I'm representing today. I'm the representative of the ocelot, and we are working with the residents of Trinidad, where the ocelot is the biggest carnivorous mammal on that island. So we're working to help with preservation, conservation, and also to work with the locals to learn more about this species of cat so we can make sure that it stays on this island.
Wonderful. And looks like you've already started getting conservation
Yes,
bucks.
I've got some wonderful donors. They've donated their walkabout dollars and also cash donations, so that's been awesome. I've been loving it. Everybody here has been super supportive of the ocelot, so super excited.
Did you get to pick the cat?
I did not. No, I was simply assigned. I didn't even get to choose if I wanted to do a conservation station, but they gave this to me, and I was super excited. So
Great job.
thanks. Thank you so much.
Lauren Lynn. Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
Thank you so much.
Say hello to Lauren Lynn.
Hi guys.
Don't forget to cook at every table. Yeah.
Hey. Hi. I wasn't sure I was going to make it.
I heard that it was a little, oh dear, we're getting all cattywampus here.
Yes, stop cat abuse.
Yeah.
It was a little hard to see.
Here you go, you conservation project. I believe so. The person that asked is going to be Barb, and she's in a yellow shirt, so if you see a tag that she's
Awesome. You guys have a great day. Thanks so much. Thank you so much for your
I just didn't know if you
There's five different projects.
It does not, no. If you want to
I have a personal tissue. I'll get pictures with you later.
Okay.
So busy here. Oh my gosh, are you on live?
I am live.
Hi
Tell
guys.
everybody what you're doing here.
We're vendors here, B&C Cat Playgrounds. We're right by the kitty cabana with our custom-made kitty couches and furniture. So come check us out. We have gorgeous ones over there. One with cat faces, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. Which one? A big paw.
Cat furniture.
They
See it on
do.
the cat cabana all the time.
Thank
They're
you
always
so
like, where do you get that?
much.
Where do you get that?
Yeah, so everything, like 20% of what we make is going to Big Cat Rescue today. So
And they said everything they didn't sell, they were actually going to donate to the community. So this is even nicer.
Yes, yes.
Awesome.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
I'm actually going to go buy some cat socks.
You're welcome. Enjoy your walkabout. Hi, how are you today? Good. Well, I'm the representative today for the Ocelot Conservation Project, and this is working with...
This is a new display we just set up last night. Jamie came back from Brazil and was working with Victor to get this set up in time. We've always had the circus wagon that shows how a lot of these cats live if there's no state laws. And then they just built this frame to show people this is the size that Florida says you can keep 2 tigers in for their entire lives. And unfortunately, that's how most cats are kept. Humane Society is in the house. And they brought a bunch of adoptable kittens today, so people are going to be going home with kittens. I love your dress. That is so beautiful.
Thank you.
And pink is my favorite color. How's it going?
It's good. I just did a drive around and everybody's where they're supposed to be, so that's good. Everybody's in their spots ready and waiting for the guests.
How did you get stuck with the entire tour route?
The entire front? I have no idea. But it's fun. It's good to see everybody having fun and just make sure that the volunteers stay well hydrated in the heat.
I've been through 2 bottles of water already. It's really
it's
hot.
It's warm. But Priya's in her pool with her pumpkin and the cats are all out. So
they're gonna
yeah,
let go.
yeah, it's all going well.
I heard Sarah up there. She's like, Seth is not the only tiger here. You guys
keep
really...
going. Yeah, there's a lot of cats out and.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So this is for volunteers?
Yeah, this is
so
all.
So you guys need water, help yourselves.
Yes, this is all Gatorades, water, lots of ice. So I'm just going to be driving around, keeping people hydrated and safe. So that's my job for the day.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
So are you just following this? It's got that mirror effect. These guys are checking out Max and Mary Ann. I see one of them up on top of
She found a hole. She didn't bust through.
Platform back there.
Up on the top.
Way up there. Are you a bobcat lover?
Yes. Well, I love all the big cats.
They are beautiful.
They are.
I'm looking at the tree.
Is this your first walkabout?
No, actually I've come every year since the March for Lions.
Oh my goodness.
So I try to come every year. So I look forward to it. So thank you so much for having this for us.
Thank
really
you for
appreciate
coming.
it. Thank you.
It's a wonderful opportunity for people to, oh my, look at all those vultures. For people to learn about the conservation work that really needs doing in the wild.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for taking care of all of them.
It's our great pleasure. That's a great idea to bring a binocular. I've never seen anybody do that before, but that's a super idea. Are they both up there or just the one?
Just the one.
I saw a bunch of people gathered down there, like maybe they were seeing Mary Ann, but I didn't see
there's
her.
another one facing down there.
Oh. It's gonna be like, what is going on? These people are all off their tour, man. Well, thank you for coming out.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for all the kind thoughts. I'm sorry the glare is so bad on this screen that I'm having a hard time seeing the comments, but at least I can see them. This is Carolyn. You're on Facebook Live.
Oh, right.
Tell everybody your story, how you've been supporting the cats here.
Oh, yes, we've been interested in this for quite some time. And when Nikita needed a slightly larger cage or a much bigger cage, we were lucky enough to be invited to the opening and watch her first steps into it.
And what's so special about that cage is that was the prototype for the vacation rotation. We wanted to make sure our biggest, scariest cat could be contained in that style of a cage. So you guys helped fund something that was totally new for us at the time.
Yes, yes, it was lovely, and we were here, and we saw the outside walls go, the outside fence go up on their big vacation plot.
Have you seen it done yet?
No,
Oh,
this will be our
you're gonna
first
love
time.
it. You're
Yes,
gonna love it.
yes.
Afraid I may have separated you from your herd there.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm longing to bring my little granddaughter Jenna. She's just interested in all sort of natural history. She can't come till she's 10 with us, can she?
On Saturday and Sunday we have a noon tour, but
Yes.
if you get a hold of my husband, he'll probably arrange something special for you.
Yes, that would be nice. Because she kept on about coming today, and I thought it'd be nicer if it was quieter. And so she's
More personal.
busting to get here. But the trouble is, she'll ask questions after questions.
Well, that's good. Shows that she's intelligent.
Yes. It's amazing what you've done. Just from reading about your start, wasn't it? With just those few that you got, and now
Just as few, 56. Oh my gosh.
But didn't you rescue some little ocelots or something just to start with that were going to be auctioned off?
It was a bobcat. So it was
Yes.
one bobcat and then 56.
Yes. Did you ever dream it would be like this?
No, never. I really thought that this would be that my life's passion is to save domestic cats.
Yes.
So I never even knew that food cats were in so much trouble.
Yes. Yeah, I expect it found you rather than...
We'll divert your attention for 25 years. See if we can fix this problem.
And it's just expanded amazingly, hasn't it?
It really has
It's
grown.
lovely.
Babs!
Hi, Carol.
You're on Facebook Live.
Hi, Facebook Live people.
What are you doing at this station?
I am making sure that people don't drop their phones over the barricade while they're trying to get pictures of Hoover, who is crashed in his den.
Oh no.
Yes. He's like, let me know when this is over. I'll be sleeping peacefully. But Keisha's out, so at least she's animated over there.
And is that your job, keeping Keisha safe?
Yeah, I'm keeping her safe from all these people.
I'm surprised she's not down here by you, since she's been rolling around in heat lately.
She just did that about 10 minutes ago. I guess it's that time of the day.
Oh dear. Yeah, it is the hottest part of the day.
We got shade though. This is
That's-
a nice spot.
You must know people. To draw the look.
It's such an adorable Hoover.
You love Hoover?
I love any kind of cat. This is actually my birthday gift.
Oh, how cool. Do you watch on Facebook Live?
Don't have Facebook or a phone.
Explore?
Yeah.
You don't watch the Cats Live? Oh, you'll have to start doing that.
They're so
I was telling you.
I watch on Facebook Live, and he actually donated some of his own money to the rescue.
I had to lie to her.
Yeah, he lied to me about it, and he donated money.
How did you pull that off?
Oh, I took an envelope with a really cute message that I love that what you guys are doing is what you were doing for these sweet animals. And I put some money in. I told Mom what I was doing. She said, "Don't put the money in. We already donated." And I'm like, "Okay."
It was out of one of the envelopes out of the Big Cat magazine that comes in the mail.
And then I slipped one in.
You slipped the money in, licked it,
and put it in.
Well, we had no idea that we were causing juvenile delinquency all across America.
No, it's good.
That is good.
This is what he wanted to do for his birthday, so this is why we're here.
That is so sweet.
I turned 10, and Mom and Dad's tradition is second digit is you get a little special party.
Well, this is definitely special because
This
you're
is-
saving cats with your birthday. Every one of these cats is benefiting, and all those cats in the wild are benefiting.
I love what you guys are doing. It's amazing. There's.
Why don't we go see some more cats? Okay.
Thank you. And Hoover is crashed in the
Just like
Oh, there's a tiger.
I didn't know if you saw it.
Groovy hoovy.
I love this walking stick. This is awesome.
Thank you.
It so fits the theme with the hat and the, I mean, you have just got this whole safari thing going on.
Can I start prodding them so they move around a little bit?
No.
That's why I brought the stick.
They are not going to stand for that. I am sure you are.
Oh,
Thank you for the stick compliment.
Now, Keisha is sacked out. Are you in charge of sleeping cats?
I am, yes. That's my goal today, just to monitor the sleeping cats. I got the 2 most sleepiest ones, apparently.
Oh, dear. I don't see Sapphire either.
She was just out a couple minutes ago, but I don't know where she went.
I would have thought she'd be all over this.
Yeah. She's watching from a distance, I'm sure.
Gabrielle, what you doing way over there?
None of them want to come visit.
Oh, there she is. I knew where there was going to be people, there'd be Sapphire. It's like, what are they getting that I'm not getting? Sure they have something wonderful. You guys all know Gigi.
Hi.
Gigi's from Facebook.
I'm from Facebook. Yay.
You
So
don't have
happy
one
to
of
be
the
here.
Facebook tags.
No, I didn't know where the table was.
I don't know where it is either. I've
That's
seen a lot
okay,
of
I'm
people
Gigi.
wearing. And Gigi brought her friend.
Ashley.
My cousin, or well, her cousin. Hi, I'm a newbie.
Oh, and here comes Priya. Sopping wet. Must have been in her pool.
Yes.
Is that why all the people were gathered over there watching you
so.
swim? Look, this is so cool. People watch me swim. I could do this all day.
All day long. So cute.
Joel is in the house.
Hi, Carol. How are you?
You guys will remember Joel from the Fur Balls.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. It's been many years now. We sure really enjoyed it.
You guys always see Marie out in the background doing all the feeding.
Oh, yeah. And right now it seems like Priya is the center of attraction. We gave her a pumpkin, and she's been playing like crazy in her pool.
I hear her splashing down there.
That is the ultimate treat.
She is so funny.
So sweet.
I don't know if you guys can see her down there. I don't want to get in front of all the crowd.
Yeah, babe.
Joel is Marie's husband, and he comes and helps with all of our events like this, and comes to a lot of the parties. IFA, you're from IFA?
I've worked with them a little bit before, yes.
We love IFA.
I know. I had met one of the gentlemen that works here a couple of years ago in Gulfport.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, absolutely. They are a great organization.
What's your name?
June.
This is June.
And
What
I'm
brought you
going
here?
I'm going to begin volunteering. I started Zoo College, and you'll see more of me soon.
Wonderful.
I'm looking forward to it.
If you guys are wondering what Zoo College is, it's the training that all of our volunteers go through, and you can find it at zoocollege.com. It's $9 a month. I keep saying I'm going to raise the price, and I just never get in there to do it. But for right now, it's $9 a month.
Just the information alone for $9 a month is worth it.
It's an awful lot of training. It's like 50 classes. I
Yeah,
think, by the time you're
I'm
done.
just starting. I'll go through it, and then I'm going to set up my volunteer schedule here, and you'll see me.
I love it. Wonderful.
Thanks for everything you do, Carol.
Thank you. Getting a better view from up there. The stabilizer is not as good as my other one. So let me see if I can put you guys up in the air there. just like your cat at home. She has a case of the crazies.
Thank you so much.
And then we can put more inside when we go in.
Yes, at the end of at the very end, there'll be more jars if you want to donate the rest of your box. Yep.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Tell us about the Lion Conservation Station.
Yes, it is. So this is going to be the Working Dogs for Conservation. These are dogs that are rescued from shelters that are trained to sniff out things like guns, ammunition, to find poachers. They can find animal parts for trafficking into the United States. And the biggest thing is they can sniff out snares and locate snares, which are used to trap animals. It's a very inhumane. I know.
Sticking your nose in
I
that.
know, and they've been 25% more productive in finding the snares with the dogs than they have ever been before.
Wow.
So this is a really amazing project.
Oh, I love it.
So I'm
And
super
it's
excited.
Very popular. I
It's
see
very
lots of people
popular because
supporting
it's
it.
not only is it saving the lions, but it's also saving dogs. So it's like it's two in one.
It's a twofer.
I know. So it's a really great one. So we're really excited I'm excited about this one, and I think a lot of people are too.
I see you made the call of the wild.
Yes.
Oh,
And we
thank
have
you,
that.
both of
Absolutely.
you.
I'd already done it before, but we did it again.
Bravo. Was it scary?
No.
No, it's not scary.
Thank you so much.
We just got her to start texting.
Not me, her.
Well, you've come a long way from texting to calling your legislator.
You get a sticker for donating. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for doing that. If everybody here did
Yes, they
it,
should
man,
all
we
be
could get this bill
$5.
passed so fast.
Of your
Well, it comes
25
across
that you
on my
paid.
computer,
Thank
so I
you
already
so
did it
much.
then a few weeks ago. But I did it again.
You can do it every week.
Yes, you said every day.
Yes.
So this is called the Working Dogs for Conservation, and what this is this group has rescued dogs from shelters and trained them to sniff out guns, ammunition, snares, which are used inhumanely to trap animals. They can sniff out animal parts illegally that are being smuggled into the United States. And with these animals, they're able to be 25% more productive in catching these bad people that are doing these very illegal things and trying to shoot and kill these lions out in the wild. So it's a really cool project. Yes, very cool. And they're saving dogs and lions. He's going to run out of
Oh, I love those pants.
Thank you.
Those belong in my closet. Oh, I'm already to low battery.
Oh, that's too soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on a charger. I need replacement phones today.
I like your pants too.
No, we can't. You have to come in this way. You have to come this way. Sorry. Don't be sorry. Okay, so the money that people donate to buy their entry tickets to the event is, they're given 5 tickets that go to each of the different charities that are supporting other big cats. So people can determine where they want their donation money to go. So all of the money raised in entry fees for this event is going to the 5 different charities.
Fantastic. And what kind of, just in general, what kind of charities are they?
There's one that supports tigers, one that supports mountain lions, one that is supporting bobcats, one that's supporting ocelots, and one that's supporting lions. So it's supporting the types of big cats that Big Cat Rescue rescues.
And what's your assessment? How did the day go today?
Oh, it seems it was great. Everybody that's come through has been thrilled. They've enjoyed being able to wander the tour path. They've kind of agonized over which of the charities to put their bucks in. A lot of people have done one in each so that they can be fair to all of them. So I think that the charities are going to be thrilled with the donations.
And how did you come to be a volunteer here?
I came here one day on a tour with my mother and fell in love with one of the tigers who was playing in his pool of water and said, I have to find a way to be able to see this tiger more often. So I signed up to be a volunteer.
How's the experience been?
It's been amazing. I've actually made some great friends. Had my heart broken when my favorite tiger passed away because you become attached to the cats. And just celebrated the successes when they rescued a cat from South America. Whenever they have rehabbed the bobcat and let the bobcat go, I watch it live online so I can see these beautiful creatures being released back where they belong.
And how, what role, when people are volunteering here, do the cats play in your life?
It's just a way of supporting. I mean, I'm a cat owner. I have 3 rescue cats, and I don't believe that cats like these should be caged. I don't believe people should be breeding them. I don't believe they belong in somebody's basement or backyard. So this is a way to help educate the public, to support the cats, to help lobby our legislators so that cats aren't kept in cages in backyards. So it's a way to kind of contribute to the cause.
And how prevalent is it, people keeping cats in backyards?
A lot more than we realize. There are more tigers in captivity in America than there are in the wild. And that just blows my mind.
And did you know that before you started working?
Did not know that until I started coming here. You learn a lot when you're here. One of the things I didn't realize is that you could keep a cat the size of a tiger in a cage the size of a parking space for its entire life. These are animals who should be running wild. Tigers love to swim, and yet they can be kept in a cage in your backyard.
Thank you.
Oops, sorry, Karen.
Thank you. I just want to get you to sign it. And then, Carol, can we talk to you a little bit about the...
Hey everyone, we had a wonderful wildcat safari today, and Joseph was not on the tour path because he's not really keen on seeing a bunch of people in front of his enclosure. Hey Diana Standard, Diana was here today. So I thought you guys who missed seeing him might like to see him before I go home for the night. Hey Deb Quimby, hi Joe, hey Michelle. I was really liking the fact that the Texas Tigers were out and about, at least one of them. But I don't know if you're going to be able to see all the way out there. Can you guys see way out there? Walking across the Tampangeti. Hey Donna and Jada Rue and Robin. Robin was here today. Hey Kim. There were so many great people from Facebook today and Explore. I was surprised how many people said it was the first time they were here, and I don't know how many of those people were people who knew the place through Facebook or not. I couldn't quite tell when I asked how many had been here from, how many had never been here and how many were here from Facebook, how much overlap there was in those two groups. I was really hoping to get my phone charged up and get back out to the 3 other conservation stations so that you guys could hear from the people who were manning those stations how it was going, but I didn't get my phone in time, so I apologize for that. Lauren says she's got all of the numbers in already for how much money this raised at the conservation stations, and Gail said that she's got her part all counted, all the rest of the money from the event. She's got that all counted, and so very shortly they're going to be giving me and Luana the final figures on what this is going to mean to cats in the wild, because all of today's money is going to protect cats in situ, which means in the range territories where they live. I think Cameron is passed out there. You know who I did not see today was Zabu. And I still don't see her. She must be in her den. It was a fun day. It was so nice to meet all of these people that I see your screen names, and to finally put a face to your screen names was just delightful. And I understand that you guys have been like meeting outside of Big Cat Rescue, and I'm hoping that you're going to be having dinner and drinks tonight. That would be really marvelous. You'll have to tag me and all of that stuff, even though I'm not with you, so that I can see the fun that you're having. This is what's left of the pumpkin in Priya's cage. And I heard she got seconds even. Oh, excuse me. Mimi is saying that they did get to see Zabu, so that's good. Yeah, you guys stayed hidden all day. Aries, Artemis, and Orion. I didn't see them out on the tour path, even though they could have come right up here if they wanted. A big part of their enclosure was not on the tour path, so they had it chained off back there, so I think they found that to be a little bit more comfortable. They could watch everybody at a distance. Megan says she wants to see. You want to see my hair? So, no ugly roots. Hey. Shout out to Marie, who stood in for Naomi at Regis Salon. Thank you. Look at all those hearts you're getting. You're getting so many hearts. If you had any idea how many hearts you're getting. We had so many volunteers come in today. There were 76. There I am in the mirror too. We had 76 volunteers who came in today to help manage the crowds, and a lot of those people brought their spouses to help, so that was really nice. And the crowds were so lovely. As I was walking around talking to our volunteers, they just said over and over again, no matter where I stopped, they would tell me, we just have the best people here this year. These are just the best people. They ask such great questions, and they're all so polite and nice to the animals. So that was really nice. Well, hi, Hoover. Hoover's been flirting with Sapphire. You guys have been such flirts. My goodness, I know. She's just so beautiful. Going back over to see her again? Okay. Where is she? Is she way back in the back? They've been playing here at the fence a lot today, which of course just delighted everyone. No, I don't see either of them. All that music you're hearing is not from here. I'm not sure where it's from, but it's not from here. Hi! Hey, Keisha! Did you have a big day? You had so many people taking your picture. Everybody's saying that beautiful Keisha. Oh, excuse me. I took my allergy medicine, but I'm still coughing. Yeah, she probably is wondering why they stopped. Where did they go? Where'd all my fans go, huh? Is that what you're wondering? All you heard all day long is, oh, beautiful Keisha. I love you, Keisha. I see you on Facebook, Keisha. Even though we asked everybody to leave by 3, they did come off of the cat side of the property by 3, but they shopped till they dropped. So we were really late getting all the meds and snacks and that sort of thing done. Are you guys totally worn out?
A little bit.
Kind of, yeah.
Man. And then you gotta carry cat litter home, or is that cat food?
Cat litter.
Yep. It's only 25 pounds.
Would you like a ride?
It's okay.
We're good.
All right.
I get to say goodbye.
I was like, we're used to this by now.
Mama Becky was here, and I heard that they actually had to call in the big guns to get her to come in, and, well, not to come in, she was already here, but to get her to help lure some of the more shy cats out into the open, which of course they are always happy to do for Mama Becky. Cats will do anything for Mama Becky. We'll swing by food prep and see if there's anything going on up there, or if we see any cats on the way there. Isn't that bougainvillea beautiful? Man, I love that. I see Sleepy Andy. Andy Tiger. The news came today too. They did an interview. And I think they were really shocked, given the reporter's expression, when she was asking about whether or not places like Big Cat Rescue were important and how many cats there could possibly be in this country. And I told her there were more cats in Florida or Texas than there are left in the wild, more tigers. She was just stunned. She couldn't believe that, and couldn't believe that people have them as pets. Couldn't believe how easy it is to get around the current bans that say you can't have a big cat unless you've got a USDA license, and how easy it is for people to get those licenses and impossible for them to lose them. So I thought that was good. If they played the entire interview on the news, that'll reach some people we might not reach otherwise. Yeah, they did interview a lot of the people who were here, and thank you so much, all of you guys who were willing to be interviewed by the press and by some people doing a documentary. It was a great opportunity for them to see the way that these cats have touched so many of you in so many ways, and how so many of you had such great stories about how you've overcome personal challenges and overcome shyness in a lot of ways to become advocates for these cats and to make the call of the wild for the cats. So that was just wonderful that they got to talk to you about that. I can't see your first name. Astrid, this is Andy Tiger. I understand the camera at Tiger Lake has been a little wonky today. It started out being stuck in nighttime mode, and then Matthew emailed me and said that it was Callywumpus. I don't know how that could be, because you can't budge that thing. It's inside of a globe, so it must have been something wrong with the steering. But I think it's working okay now. If you go to explore.org/bigcatrescue, you will find it. Thank you. You'll find all of our live webcams there, and down underneath the main screen, they've changed the way it looks there, so it can be really difficult to figure out that we have a lot more cameras than what it looks like initially, and you have to keep hitting the arrows to the side, and I almost always have to go through the entire sequence twice before I see all of our cameras. I keep meaning to ask them if there's anything they can do to fix that, because the default mode has it going to some of the hospital cameras that are usually just feeding recorded video, because we only go live in there when there's a cat in the hospital. Hi! Hey Seth! Was this fun? Signa, thank you for donating. Did you have so much fun today? You met so many people. Say, I met 502 people. They were so fun. It is exhausting to him to just have to be so handsome all the time. April Will is not doing well. He's eating a little, but it's just... Dr. Justin was here today, and you know, at this point, the only thing he says that they could do is to cut him open and do an exploratory, but we know his problems are neurological and you can't explore his brain. So we've done everything you can with x-ray and ultrasound, and I just don't want to put him through that misery when we know it's not something we can fix. Whether it's a lymphoma in his GI tract or irritable bowel disease, we're doing everything you would do for a cat that had irritable bowel disease. There's nothing you're going to be able to do surgically for that. Will is a bobcat. Did you take a bath before everybody got here? Eliza, thank you very much for donating. Danielle, it really is hard. You know, when Will came here, we didn't give him much of a... I don't know how you would even say that. We didn't think that he had much of a chance of surviving. And he's managed to do pretty well all these years, but he's just getting to a point now where he's just not able to eat enough or drink enough to keep himself hydrated. He can't process his food correctly, and so we're probably going to have to make a pretty sad decision here shortly. Yeah, it is. It's amazing how Andy and Seth both had previously, apparently when they were cubs, probably somebody dropped them, and they don't get the kind of nutrition they need when they're used as pay-to-play props. So they had those huge swellings on their ankles, their back ankles, both of them, and both limped pretty badly, and now you can hardly tell. All that swimming, building up those muscles. Yeah, if you check in on Will, he's in the West Bench Hospital, and he's got a Nest Cam on him. You'll see that he's quite comfortable. He sleeps all day for the most part, and he's just all got a big huge pile of soft fleecy skip beds. If you've been here long enough, you know what a skip bed is. So they have to change his bedding out a lot because of his irritable bowel, but they're keeping him as comfy as they can. And the nice thing about Will is, with his neurological issues, he just doesn't seem to have any clue of what's going on around him anyway. So I don't think he's suffering at this point. Hey, Libby. Hey, Karen. Hey, Kathleen. Sounds off a bit. That's weird. I wonder if it has something to do with this stabilizer that I'm using, because it has a microphone right here in front of my face, which is kind of interesting. I've never paid attention to that before. So I don't know if it, I don't know how, I don't have an app connecting the two, so it's got to be my voice coming through the phone. Yeah, we got a weird echo going on. Technology failure, I guess. And the video's frozen. Wow, that's terrible. All right, well, I thought you guys might want to see some cats tonight, since all we saw were people mostly today when I went live. Thank you again for everybody who made this such a wonderful event, everybody who attended, everybody who bought gear that couldn't attend, everybody who came and volunteered to cover the event. Who am I leaving out? All of you who helped share these stories on Facebook. Yeah, you love the shares. All of you. It's all because of you that we are able to rescue these cats and give them a permanent home and actually fix the problem at its root. So, love you guys. Say good night, Seth. Yes, good night.